Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, especially on Foundation or not live. So, I have been asked to do an updated version of the video I did 2 years ago on how to trade in Foundation. I redid it in 2022 for the 2021 version, and here I am in 2024 redoing the one that for 2022. As you know, there has been quite a few updates to the game, and after the UI of 7.1 that was updated, there are a bunch of newer little updates to quality of life and such. And so I am going to be showing you guys how to do the trading in 2024 past all those updates and hopefully get some understanding, because it seems like I may have gone through and done parts of a trade video in one and then not fully combined it into one trade video. I have here just my main village. I know it's going negative right now, so ignore that. But my main village, I have all the trade routes unlocked. I know the first one takes, I believe, 20 planks. And then there's one for t-shirts, and then there's one for bread, and then there's one with reputation, and then I don't remember what the last one is, but I think it's fish. But all of those can be unlocked by giving them the resources that they require. So we're just gonna kind of take a look into it. The first thing you have to have in order to do a trade and set up your trade is you have to have a warehouse and or a granary. Both of these you can trade out of, and I'm just gonna kind of go over these menus really quick. Okay, so I had to go around to kind of figure out where it was. But for instance, the one that I'm going to show you kind of right now is honey. So I am currently selling honey, and I'm making the trade with honey. At first, you're gonna probably make some trade with some tools, maybe some resources that you don't have quite yet. But I'm going to show you selling, and then I will kind of teach you how to do the buying. It's very similar. All you have to do is hit a different arrow. So these arrows here, the ones that are down, are selling all above the value. So whatever you put in this here, it's going to sell. So currently, I have 534 honey, and I'm telling it that it can sell all above 75. So the trade route, if you go over to here, that's going to take honey, is going to be this first one here, or this third one here, Davenport. Davenport will go ahead and take and buy your honey from you. So, as well as Kinstone Abbey. Those will buy the honey. So if you have it stocked in a granary, and you have the accept on, and in your trade routes over here in the resources, the third tab, when you hit tab or your book down here, it will be sitting there right here, and whatever you put in there, it will sell all above that. So I currently, like I said, have 534. I am trying to sell everything above 75. That will then give me a profit of whatever they buy. I no longer have to worry about trying to keep all of that in my granaries. They don't buy a whole lot at a time, but when they do buy it, it does give you a little bit of a profit. Now, if we're switching over to the buying part is very similar. For the first little bit, you're probably going to buy tools. I believe I have tools in one of my things over here. Right here. So the thing with tools is they're expensive. That's probably going to be the first thing you're going to see is, what do I need? You're going to need tools. You need to buy them. So I don't actually have anything on buy because I don't need to buy anything. I am at the point where I am selling. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of, and I can already make my own tools and everything that I need. So tools here, I have 204, and I'm saying to sell everything above that value. However, if I wanted to buy tools, say I'm starting out and I need 20 tools. For instance, we're just gonna use iron. Hit buy until inventory reaches, and then you're gonna hit. So if you wanna buy 20, you would put 20 in here. You're gonna say, I wanna buy up to 20 iron, which means you're gonna purchase 9 iron from the next trader who has iron on them, and they're going to drop it off at wherever your warehouse that you have it stored at. You do have to have it inside your warehouse. You have to have it as accepting trade, so which means they can drop it off, and you have to have their thing in here. So this would want to say iron. That will then give them the ability to drop off your iron. You could pay for it, and then they would go on their way, and next time they come around, if you don't turn it off, the next time they come around, they're going to drop off more iron, and you're going to pay for it again. So if you don't have the funds for it, you're still going to have to pay for it. So if you only needed the 20 the once, then you would want to go in right after and then take that little arrow off right here, and then leave it at that. You don't have to get rid of it. It will no longer give that to you. Another one you could look at is, it's the same thing with the sell value on, or the buy on food. It's the same thing. Just make sure you have it on accept, what you're trying to buy and how much, like what you want to buy up to. And the same thing for selling on your resources, like your planks and stuff. That's usually the first thing I end up selling is all my planks, because I don't need all of them right off the bat. And it helps me get some money in to help be able to pay for the tools and such. The first things I usually buy are tools, and then I try to sell my planks. And then from there, I just make a bunch of random stuff that I don't need. As it may take up resources, it also makes some money. I hope this video helps. I am up to making whatever you guys may need. You just gotta let me know down in the comment section below on what videos you need for foundation, what you guys need help with. The more you give me input on, and the more you give me an idea of what you guys want to see for foundation. I know there's been a lot of changes since 2022, which I believe is one of my last videos. I can do an updated version or do a first version. So you guys let me know what you guys want to see. I will do my best to get it out within the same week. I am a busy person, but I will do my best to get it out within the same week. So there is that. If you guys have any other questions, any other ideas, let me know. And I will catch you guys next time.